Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching.
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. McCormick is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Striding in is Joey Votto.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Votto.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets in there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Now into the box, Miles Straw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Nationals,
the pitch.
the shortstop, number 7.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Grisham comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Up next, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
McCormick.
Popped him up. Smith has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to stand in is Adolis Garcia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now to the plate, here is A.J. Pollard. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, strike 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. And the Astros have their first hit of the contest. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Correa has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. On the move is Pollock. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Paul.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham. First delivery to him.
Trent Grisham.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and a strike now. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Hit hard but foul. Here now the 2-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Into the box, Jacob deGrom. Fouled away. Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. That brings in Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing
Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Avila is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Miles Straw, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
In there, a base hit.
Now back, the 7th fielder.
In now, Chas McCormick. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So next to bat will be Adolis Garcia, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Albies leads off second with nobody out. hit to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Smith. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground.
In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now back, left field,
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap, and he is in there. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Popped up, Hoskins has room in foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. Now a look and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that one yanked just foul. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. You can kiss it goodbye. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded up the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. He singled in his first AB. Now here's the pitch. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And this will be fouled away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. deGrom stands at second with 2 gone. To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
For Washington,
First pitch on its way.
Aaron.
As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now back, first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. Grisham charging forward. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in once again is Paul DeYoung. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. First pitch of the AB now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Pollock on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Digging in will be Alex Avila. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Avila.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So up steps Ozzie Albies. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ozzie Albies.
And it's fouled away. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. McCormick is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And that's the second out. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And that brings up Will Smith. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike. Smith is off of first with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Swing and a liner. McCormick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rendell Grichuk will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15. Rendell Grichuk.
Pitch coming. Here it is. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up is Miles Straw. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch on a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. The tag, and he is out. And now for Washington, Chas McCormick. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Kyle Finnegan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for
top half of the 6th about to get started. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Now it'll be Alex Bregman. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
now batting the center field.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
The 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here it comes, 1-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Opposite field to left. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now at the plate is Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bregman, the runner at third. DeGrom on at second with 2 down. Left side, but well foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
But taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Outside, 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 2 out with the man at first. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
I finally made up my...
And stepping in, Joey Votto grounded out in his last at-bat. Alberto Baldonado is on to pitch from the bullpen. Now to start inning number 7. Garrett Cooper
hitting for the
is up
Astros.
off the bench as he'll pinch
Number
hit here to
26,
start inning number 7.
Garrett Cooper.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Now
Will
at the plate, Will Smith. Singled last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now is A.J. Pollock. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
The batter.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
For the traditional 7.
And now in the box, Paul DeYoung drove in a run with a sac fly last time up.
The third baseman, Paul.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next to hit is
catcher,
Alex Avila. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he got him swinging. Alex Avila becomes out number 2 this inning. Keibert Ruiz gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he takes strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Austin Voth been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Pitch popped up. And there's the first out. Next up for the Stros, Trent Grisham. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. He's set. Here it comes. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Miles Straw.
Number 7.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And there's one down now. Striding in now for the Nats, Jazz McCormick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Count even now at 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now the first pitch. Adolis Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air to center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now Garrett Cooper. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
DeYoung's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Will Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here it comes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up.
A swing and a miss. That all set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Judge.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cooper is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Gavin Lux, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Last strike now for the Nats. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Up next to the third baseman, Paul.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, but this will land untouched.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Astros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. Just what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs on 13 hits.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort, we've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. So here is Miles Straw. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The short, number 7.
First delivery to him. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
In now, Chas McCormick. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Conforto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Adolis Garcia. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two. The 2-2. Giving chase is Hernandez. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next, here is Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That is good. The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Ready on 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The set and the 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Skied down the left field line. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And now in the box, Adam Engel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center field.
Now here it comes.
Adam
As he
Engel
looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Grounded weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next from Milwaukee, Michael Conforto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Out in front of it, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Engel gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Josh.
Grounded to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Narvaez. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Freddie Peralta. 9-1-2 due up. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter,
so the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Miles Straw singled in his last at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Straw is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Chas McCormick will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. VR is there, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colt Wong. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate, and if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Batting in, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Wong gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth.
1 out, runner at first, and Mike Soroka will bat next. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next,
so 2 down and a runner at first. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. And this will be fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. There he goes. Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Now back, right fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adames scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now here is Rhys Hoskins. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter now.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hoskins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Popped up. VR trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Here's the 1-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, here is Michael Conforto. First time up, he went down looking.
The left field.
The pitch.
Michael
fouled away.
Conforto.
The windup and the 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
All even now, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Freddie Peralta. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, Freddie.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Wong onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Miles Straw. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Next to dig in, Chas McCormick. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in is Willy Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Willie.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now
so one gone in the Milwaukee
baseman.
fifth. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Weak roller right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. So now into the box is Adolis Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 53.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Hernandez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Next up is Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Engel is there, 2 gone. The relay. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
No runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The pitcher, Mike Soroka.
Chase Peterson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Chase Peterson.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Batting, center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Adam Engel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Garcia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The left fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A pause, and the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Devin Williams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Alex Avila. And now the first pitch.
The catcher, Alex.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And now here is Freddie Peralta. Flew out last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Miles Straw. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Popped up, and VR will look this one in to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
McCormick comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the next to bat will be Narvaez. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Narvaez.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Next up, Willy Adames. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Now to bat, Chas McCormick.
Leading off for Washington,
Here's the pitch.
the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Engel will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Next, it'll be Adolis Garcia. He flew out in his last AB. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. One out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
The set and the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next it'll be Gavin Lux in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. VR trying to get there. Again, another foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Ha-Seong Kim will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And they're runners at the corners now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In there, 1-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Adames brings it in, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard liner to center field. McCormick is right there, 1 down. Digging in next, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Rowdy Tellez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in is Adam Engel. Potential tying run for him.
Adam Engel.
Ryan Harper enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 33. Ryan Harper.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. Fastball called for strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right.
Leading off the walk.
Caleb Ruiz will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss made him reach.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now back.
Rendell Gritcher will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Number 7.
First pitch on its way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now back.
To the plate now, Chas McCormick, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! Into the box, Adolis Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to... Will Harris comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 36.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And striding into the plate.
Leading up for the Brewers, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that's out number one. Up next, Michael Conforto, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Now into the box, Josh Donaldson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a